What's up, guys? I'm Nurys, and this is Accidental Beauty Blogger at Home Edition. Today I'm joined by the beautiful Lilliana Vasquez. She is an Emmy award-winning host and TV personality, and she's going to be sharing with me her 3 beauty products that she's been hooked on during quarantine to help her stay camera ready even from home. Hi, Lilliana.
I want to know more about you. How was the pandemic and working through it?
When this whole thing happened, it was March 13th. I was in the city and I had just launched E! News and Pop of the Morning out of New York. We had only been on the air a few months, but I've been tasked with working on one of the biggest properties that NBC has ever launched, which is Peacock.
I know that when you were in your show, you had a hairstylist, you had a makeup artist, like everything was like dandy and beautiful, but then you got home and you had to do it all yourself. But I know you have some products for me that you're going to show me today. It's your go-to during quarantine.
So number one, I love good foundation. I am half Mexican and half Puerto Rican. And one of the things about, exactly. So I love a foundation that not only covers, but that heals and helps skin. That is why I am obsessed with this foundation. So this is from Estee Lauder, okay? It is the Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup. And what I love about it is that it has built-in SPF. You can use whatever foundation you want all over your face. I obviously use this one in a lighter shade, and I am 3 and 2 in wheat is my shade. And then what I do is I step it up by like 6 to 7 shades to bronze. Ooh. And that is what I use to contour and add warmth to the areas of my face that the sun would naturally hit. I always put it on the top of my hand right here. And then, not that much.
Sorry. This is why I have you here. I need your help.
By the way, this product lasts forever. You need the smallest amount. So then what I do is I warm it up. So just like kind of rub it in a circle and then take that same finger. And then I like to go right from this bone right here where your ear is. I do 3 dots. So I go 1, 2, and 3, and I just angle it into my cheekbone. Super easy. And then do the same thing on the other side.
See, if it was me, I would have went like, yeah. I'm very heavy-handed. I'm here like,
get a little bit more foundation on your finger.
Okay.
And then you want to go right along the hairline.
Okay.
Repeat it on the other side.
Okay.
And then I also take it right along my jaw as well.
Oh, what does this do?
I feel like it chisels. It creates a shadow to create angles on my face. And then do you have like a brush or a beauty blender?
I have a beauty blender. This is my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Same. I call it, just tap it out, girl. Just tap it out.
Okay.
So let's go with lip. Right now I have like a totally nude lip on, and I love it like in real life, in person. But I noticed that when I'm doing like a Zoom interview or I'm doing a press junket, when you have a bold lip, it just pops on camera. People underestimate the power of like an orange lip. We always think red or hot pink. But orange is really beautiful, and it's really beautiful on every skin tone. This is from NYX. It's super inexpensive. I think it's like $6. So when I buy makeup, I want it to last and last and last. I've had this probably going on 10 months now.
Wow.
And I use it all the time, and there's still so much left. And what I love about it is that it is super highly pigmented. So you only need like the tiniest amount. So here's the thing. I don't use the applicator because it carries too much product. So what I like to do is back of my hand like this, and obviously make sure you washed your hands. We're living in COVID right now. And then same thing, I kind of like rub it in a circle like this. So the way that you kind of get that diffused kind of coral is just by tapping it on your lip. Don't use a lip brush, don't use the applicator, just tap, and then you get this really beautiful diffused color and application. If I'm on TV or recording something, I want like a real punch. I will actually go back in. I will take off a ton from the applicator.
Yeah.
And then you can see immediately it just bumps it up. What I love about it is that you can do a soft wash of like a coral, or you can do a really punchy orange like I have and like you have right now.
Okay.
Okay. So these are from Kiss. By the way, this is also a drugstore buy. I get these at CVS down the street from my house. Yeah, and what I love about these is that instead of doing individual lashes, these are actually triples. So you can see here, there's 3 individual lashes on each little mini strip. you only have to put on like 2 or 3. I never do the entire lash line because to me it looks too fake, and I like a little bit more of kind of like a, oh, my lashes just happen to be popping today. So get your lash glue, and then what's cool about these lashes is it has a little glue pocket right here. So you can just drop the tiniest amount. Literally, that's all you need. What I like to do is I like to start on the outer corner of my eye, and I like to do 2 mediums and then 1 short. Okay? So you're gonna pull off the medium. It's like teeny, teeny, tiny. You can see right there. Then you're just gonna dip the ends in a little bit of glue, and you don't need a lot of glue. You just need like a tiny amount.
Oopsie. Okay. I'm terrified of this.
No, you're gonna be great. Okay, so you have it on there, and then all you're gonna do is bring it like right up to your eye. I kind of like squint like this, and then you're just gonna put it on the very outer corner of your eye, and just make sure you're pushing it right into that lash line so that it sits right there. So you just have 1 in the outer corner. Okay, so 1 is obviously not enough. We want to do like another one. So I take another medium. So I've got my medium baby lash right here. And then that lash is going to get placed right next to the one you just put down. Okay, so do you see that?
Yes. Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
I always, when I wear these lashes, I always feel like people don't know. They're like, wow, does she just have really beautiful lashes, or are those extensions? And that's how I want to leave people with I want them to not know.
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side.
Yeah, do the, I forgot. We have to do the other eye.
Do you think it's gonna change the entertainment industry? Like, do you think people will be like, hey, I don't wanna go to the studio. I'd rather do it through Zoom or Skype?
I don't think that a Zoom or a Skype can replicate an in-studio interview. I think there's an intimacy that exists between 2 people connecting. But I do think that celebrities and artists will be much more guarded with their time. Everyone will reprioritize what it means to promote and be a part of a film or a project in a new way. And we as entertainment journalists will have to adjust to that. There's no going back. There really is no going back. So it's like, roll with the punches, get on the ride, and figure out how it works for you.
Listen, how's my eyes looking? I did both of my eyes, I think.
I think you look really good. I think I glued my eyelids shut up here.
No. I must say that I think I got a little bit too here. I'm gonna fix it right now.
I'm telling you, I literally have an eyelash growing out of that. How do you look? You look gorgeous. I think we look beautiful.
Beautiful people.
I mean,
thank you so much. It's literally an honor to have you here today. Thank you.
You are too kind. Keep doing what you're doing. And like, remember, I'm always here for you for anything you need. I love to see other incredible Latinas pushing and breaking boundaries in this business. And I just love watching what you've done.